Get Your Rock Out here with the Mercy House. Why don't you introduce yourselves, guys?
I'm Drew, the singer.
Nick, I'm the drummer.
I'm Danny, I play guitar.
People that haven't heard about you, why don't you just tell us in brief what you do?
We do, well, we're musicians. We play in a band called the Mercy House, and we don't take a very traditional approach to metal in that we think
I want to see we're in a metal band by anyone's standards.
we're at Hammerfest.
We're at Hammerfest, though, we're a very metal band. Like that guy throwing the horns at us. Hey! There you go.
There we go.
That's what we're all about.
We're very metal.
Yeah.
What do we do is the question. I think what we do is we rock, I think, is what we like to think we do. No?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're a rock band, and there aren't many of them anymore that aren't saying they're a classic rock band with a modern twist, but we are one of them. We're not a classic rock band, and we don't have a modern twist. So that's it. Boom.
Brilliant, and you've had a fair bit of success lately. I mean, you won Metal Hammer's Unsigned competition. Why don't you tell us a bit about that?
And Kerrang's.
And Kerrang's inside competition as well. So
That's great.
that's what it's a funny thing because we're not fans of Battle of the Bands and competitions and that kind of thing. We all entered too, and we won both of them.
Yeah.
So that was not trying to sound arrogant, which I just did.
No, I think it's just like there's such good opportunities, you know. It's like one of those things that just come by, and you're like, man, if we don't do this, like
Yeah, Guitar Hero. It's like, who wants to go on Guitar Hero?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So how does that feel knowing that there are going to be thousands and thousands of kids actually trying to play your song?
Arousing. For me.
Slightly overwhelming. To me, it's a bit strange that there's going to be people in the living room trying to recreate what we do with a plastic guitar. It's a bit of a bizarre concept, but you know, there's people. There are people out there who are into it.
And you're working on something very exciting at the moment. Tell us all about it.
Oh,
That's
the
just
album.
That's just asking for trouble. You're working on something very exciting. After asking us how does it feel to have thousands of kids playing, like pretending to be us in a bedroom. Sorry, bad mind.
Yes, you're taking this completely the wrong direction. The album.
Yeah, the album.
It is pretty exciting. We are working on that indeed, and we are close to finishing tracking for it, and then after that we'll go into the mixing stage and mastering and all the rest of it. I think we're looking at a don't do that. I think after we go through mastering and everything, we're gonna be looking into the whole release plan and everything, and I think we're gonna be looking at late summer or something like that. Yeah. You are actually thinking I'm holding. Hey,
Well,
don't worry.
You hold it well enough.
And that's pretty much it. That was my point. And I'm not talking anymore.
On the album, people that haven't really heard what should they expect from it?
They can
Deep,
expect
dark,
us.
heavy grooves and wonderful live shows. Killer guitars, monstrous vocals, and more hooks than a slaughterhouse. 13 out of 13, every song could be a hit.
Interesting mix.
Quotes.
Great vocal range.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A tasty mix indeed.
It takes the mix indeed. And that's what people have said when they first heard any of our stuff. So I imagine that's the impression, generally. That's what we get on average.
No, I think seriously, if someone's listening to us for the first time, is like, hopefully we can identify, we're not trying to do the usual thing. We're not trying to like go, this is all our favourite band, let's sound like that. That's not what we're doing. We're about doing something that kind of mixes us all together and creates something a bit new. And that's the general feeling people have had when they've listened to us. So being serious for a second, that's kind of what you can expect. You know.
So where do you guys want to be like this time next year?
Hang on, generic metal answer number 75, world domination.
Yeah, well, I guess, you know, coming back to like Hammerfest, I guess just moving up a stage
Or two.
you know, like a stage or two, that'd be good.
Yeah. If like, yeah, literally, if we were here next year, we'd want to be, you know, higher up the bill and doing our thing. I think if we'd have done that show on later on in the evening on a bigger stage, there would have been a big impact. without blowing my own trumpet.
Do you want to blow this trumpet?
With anyone at all, who would the ideal band to tour with?
Soundgarden.
But like ideal as in our personal tastes, or like the best kind of combo.
Soundgarden.
Yeah, I think Soundgarden, Alice in Chains would be another awesome one to tour with.
Black Sabbath.
But they're dead. Wait,
No, they're not. They're all alive. They're just not together. But they will get back together. And we'll open for them. Next.
Okay, most embarrassing song each of you has got on their iPod.
One that we've written, probably.
I'm really thinking.
I got a vocal warm-up, and I don't even do vocal warm-ups. So when it pops up in the iPod, it's a bit strange. Why do I have this?
I think I've got some Mika songs somewhere deep in the recesses of my iPod. It's
have-
actually quite good.
I have Roxette on my iPod. But I love Roxette. Like Roxette are an
I've got loads of
awesome
things
band.
like that. Annie Lennox,
Yeah,
Phil
yeah, yeah.
Collins, but they're awesome.
Mia as well, and MIA. Or
MIA.
Yeah, she's cool.
We're not a very metal band, so I guess, I don't know, probably most of our record collections, isn't it? It'd be
not.
embarrassing to say.
I barely got any metal on my iPod, really. It's a mix of very strange stuff, including vocal
White
warm-ups.
noise, white noise.
Sound of what noise?
It really pumps me up on the way to work.
Sounds of Dolphins. Do you have Sounds of Dolphins?
I've actually got a CD of Sounds of the Ocean. That would probably be the most. So it's been said that I can be a little bit intense, and somebody once bought me that Sounds of the Ocean. So probably that. That is embarrassing.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Absolute pleasure, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you.
Thank you very much for the time.
And enjoy the rest